It's Productions.
You guys are fucking canceled.
What's up, everybody? It is your boy, MandyRed, or your podcast Sancho, or Mr. 817, or I also go by in the morning. Here with hanging with the 682.
I'm Lupe Chavez. That intro, I liked it. The best one you've done so far.
I'm keeping it.
Best one you've done.
I like it.
And today we have an amazing guest.
She needs no introduction.
She needs no introduction.
You should know by now.
You should already know who the fuck she is. And if you don't, you're about to learn.
But ask about it.
Introducing the very, very talented MandyRed.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yay!
Here at the Council Show. Thank you guys. And I love the shades, as we were talking earlier.
Thank
You're gonna have to let
he
me
hates
borrow
them. No, you can have them. You can have them. This is my gift for you, though, because I get to say, I let MandyRed wear my shades.
You're gonna have to sign them though.
Okay. Now I'll tell everybody she likes me.
Hey, how do you think she got those glasses?
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on. I know we've been like on each other. When we went to your show, we went to your show.
Yes.
It was we had so much fun. We were like little kids.
Yeah.
We were just like, oh shit. Well, you know, they had
The radio world is different.
It is so much different from now. You guys are like fast paced, and hey, you be ready. Like you got to be on your toes. Like as soon as they point the mic to you, you better be ready to know what to say, how to say it, and say it right. And if you miss your chance, you miss the chance.
It's on the radio. If seconds is like goes by like this, like it seems like a long time on the radio.
I know.
Yeah, everything's precise. Like that blew my mind. How everything was like, oh, you got 30 seconds to do this. You got 20 seconds to do this.
Commercial here, boom, and it's like literally like 15 seconds, but it's like important, you know.
Yeah, that's what pays the bills.
Yeah.
So, we had so I think we fucked up. I mean, you had some inspirational thing about the candle, and we were here.
Oh yes, that day, the Mandy's Minute.
Yeah,
It was what was it? You can light 1,000 candles with one. All you need is one candle to light 1,000 candles. And then y'all went into.
They're like, so what do y'all think?
What do you think? I was like, shit.
I just need one candle to light my house because my electricity's cut off.
I don't have no power.
That heavy crack.
I wasn't lying. My electricity was really cut off.
Really?
Oh, that's that day it was.
Really?
So I was being inspirational y también real life.
Well, see, then you experienced it. All you needed was one candle, right?
One candle.
He was set for the day.
I was trying to keep warm with all just
with one candle.
It gave you light and warmth.
Yeah.
It did it all.
Doing the Miyagi shit.
Like, really? That's a coincidence.
Yeah. So that's when we said it. I was really, I was being funny, but at the same time, it's just like, you're playing it off. You're just like, we're broke.
Oh, man.
Ramen noodles. But
yeah. I mean, obviously we were talking about it in a not a literal way, but just like your light that you have inside. So
you're like safe to say you're a spiritual person then, like a very bro.
Yeah, I like to tap in and stay close with him.
Yeah,
he leads me and guides my way, my path, lights it up. So.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah.
So you read a lot.
Actually, I don't know if y'all were there for that one. I think I did a book recommendation.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot the name of the book, by the way.
Yeah. You forgot the name of it?
Yeah, I forgot the name.
It's called The Four Agreements. So, yeah. I think since 2020, I started kind of picking up reading. I did not used to read any books. But, yeah, that I do. I like reading a lot. It's changed my life.
I started, but I get bored.
Yeah. Well, you know what helps me is the Audible app.
There you go.
Like I've read some books, but to complete one, really get on there, I've found that very, very useful.
Right.
The Audible. Just turn it on. And just 20 minutes a day. I literally set a timer.
Yeah.
I tell Alexa, hey, set a 20-minute timer and just a little bit. And then before you know it, you're done with the book.
Nah, I got you. See, and I can do that because when I'm reading, I feel like I mispronounce some words or I misread them.
Yeah.
So I get frustrated. So
or your mind starts drifting somewhere else.
I got the shortest attention span in the world, so I feel stupid because I can't sit there and read something.
Yeah.
Because I'll think of other things or I'll be busy.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that tries to do one thing while I'm doing 3 other things.
Right.
And I just can't concentrate the way I would want to.
Right.
So reading is out of the question for me just because I feel like I just can't
Yeah.
I can't stay focused enough for it.
I fall asleep.
You fall asleep.
Literally.
He falls asleep anywhere. It's not the book. It is not the book.
Actually, I'm gonna confess to something. I think someone pointed it out. You assholes. That I fell asleep on during the interview.
What interview?
I don't know, but they were just like your
Really?
eyes.
Wait,
Just,
you were giving the interview or they were interviewing?
We were in the middle of an interview with somebody.
Y'all were interviewing.
Yeah, we were interviewing
Really?
somebody, and I just hear him like get up all of a sudden. I'm like, what the hell? And then I waited for the show to finish. And I'm like, you fell asleep, right? He
Was
goes,
he snoring?
no.
Was he snoring?
He caught himself. Like as he fell asleep, he like caught himself.
I was snoring one of the I'm not gonna one of the episodes. You can hear me go,
Are you serious?
and I'm just like, man, I'm fat as fuck. I gotta go do some cardio. And the crazy thing is that I'm a gymaholic. I'm in the gym every day.
Really?
I swear to
Yeah.
ask him.
Mhm.
Even
Yeah.
today, before I came up here, I'm in the gym. So I'm just like, how am I so fat? And then on the like, you see my gym pictures. I look all muscular. I come in here, my pants are all hanging out. It looks-
I did see some of your pictures in the gym. And stuff.
Maggie,
I did because
fuck.
She
I
was
did.
checking you out, bro.
She didn't see your
I
pictures.
scrolled through there a little bit. Yeah,
Oh,
I see you in the gym. That sexy sweat.
Oh
There you
my
go, there
god!
you go.
Oh my
Are you really
god.
blushing?
It's the dye. I'm
It's the
sorry.
dye.
It's Manny, it's the red.
It's running down.
Yes.
He blushing. He
That's
blushing.
okay.
He blushing.
It's all sweating, running down. Oh, la madre. Gotta go touch up. So what's a good book that you recommend? I know you said the one earlier, but what's another one?
The Four Agreements. Actually, there's another book that I restarted reading. I read it. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. Psycho-Cybernetics. That's a
Can you please elaborate on that? Like,
What is it
Oh,
about?
man, it literally like explains how our mind works. Like it's crazy. But it also explains it like on a scientific level as well.
Mm.
You know, like frequencies. We literally let frequencies out of our mind where they attract certain
Energy wise? Yeah. Oh, okay.
like
Yeah.
it just explains
I
everything.
get all
like-
excited. No, I know what you mean.
or like I guess in the part that I'm reading right now, it's talking about how whatever you say is what you are. Like
Mm.
and that it's just it's
I
so
love
true.
this.
You
I
know,
love
like when
it.
you tell little kids, oh, you're bad, you know, they're gonna grow up to think they're bad and they're gonna act that way. But when we pour into our kids or even ourselves,
Yes.
we could do amazing things that we limit our own selves by the way we speak to ourselves.
I forgot who said that, but she has a good point because they were saying, as we grew up, you know how me and you grew up, and you know our parents, pendejo, you know, and just like
Pendejo que estás
it's
haciendo.
stupido, and you're just like you're belittling them.
And then
instead
the
of,
thing is that starts to become your self-talk when you grow up.
can you come to my house so you could talk to my mom and
No, you don't
Tell
talk
her-
to that lady and tell her that.
and tell her the same thing because she won't believe me. She goes, I'm making up shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why you don't, belittle your kids or
Right.
say that. You encourage them
right.
when they mess up and tell them it's okay. Instead of, mira que pendejo eres.
Yeah.
If I go over there and I see it, I partir toda tu madre. Oh my God, Manuel. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah.
But
I could tell you felt that.
but you see what I mean though? It's just
Yeah.
like instead of belittling them or encourage them. So I see what you mean with
Definitely
that.
important. And then not just our kids, but ourselves as well.
Bruce
you
Lee said
know?
it too.
Yeah.
Even as a joke, don't put yourself down because your mind can't tell the
It
difference.
doesn't tell the difference.
Hey, oh
Look
shit,
at
man.
you. Oh, Manny's
I read a
Minute.
book once in prison. No, no, but
Yeah.
an audio book. I really wanted to check into those because, like, I'm not a good reader, but I think if someone read it, I can picture it better.
Yeah. I mean, I found that really helpful. So
Yeah.
people who don't really like to pick up a book and read, you know, at least you're getting the information still.
Or at least not something different
Yeah.
outside of your, something you don't understand.
Yeah.
Instead of the zodiac signs.
Do you read is that the only thing you read? Your zodiac signs?
Yeah, this is my
Your
month right now.
horoscopes?
I don't do zodiac signs.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Wait,
No,
you don't know your zodiac sign?
No, I said I don't do zodiac.
No,
Oh.
I know.
we're Aquarius.
Both
Yeah.
of y'all are Aquarius.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
like 2 days apart.
Okay, so like you don't believe in them?
It's not that I don't believe in them. It's just I don't.
you don't kind of look
care.
into it.
I'm the kind of person that really doesn't care about many things in the world.
Uh-huh.
So I live kind of carefree.
Yeah.
Like, I love my kids.
Yeah.
And after that, it's just like nothing else really matters. Nothing's really that serious.
Yeah. Well, see, that's a good mentality as well.
Mhm.
I think. You know, 'cause sometimes we take things way too serious, and it's like it's not even that big of a deal.
It really
Yeah.
is.
So to really be able to flow through life like that, that's cool too.
I've learned that a lot of bad shit's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
So it's better to not pay too much attention to it because then you just drag all that bad shit with you. So
letting that go.
I kind of just like live on this fuck it mode.
Yeah.
And as long as it doesn't affect my kids, I'm just like, man, fuck it, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
It has its ups and downs.
I can't be mad at. And you could ask him. I don't get mad at too many things. Like
Really?
it doesn't. Nothing phases
I'm the
me.
opposite.
Is he
I'm ready to
telling
go to
truth?
war.
Is he telling the truth?
Yeah, no, he is like he's bien desmadroso, but at the same time, it's like it's fucking for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Me,
like
I'm the opposite. I always overthink. I don't know, and it's like for him, it's fucking. Or I'll be mad and I'll hold grudges.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm ready to fight. He's just like, so what?
You see red.
All the time.
Yeah.
But I just,
Mhm.
You see, you
I
caught
see
it.
that's redheads. It's a red moment. We'll call it a red.
Mhm, mhm.
But no, it's a good or bad thing because for me, it's like I started to go back to meditation because I'm trying to get to that level.
Yeah.
So he has it already, and I got to work at it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it has its good and its bad.
Right.
But then again, if someone has to, you got to have a reaction sometimes to something. So
Balance.
yay. Well, that's how I
Yeah.
think we bring to the table is the yin and the yang. Something,
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I
more.
could see that. I could see that.
Well, he's more chaos. I'm more sometimes the balance.
Yeah, it just depends.
Or it could switch.
Mhm.
He's a balanced one, and I'm the or you know.
It just depends on my mood, really. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
because he could be like, "Hey, look at that guy. He's talking shit," and I'll be like, "What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Are you instigating?
Like, what do you
No,
wanna
he's
do?"
good at that. I swear.
Really?
I'm the kind that's like, we're either gonna do this shit or we're not.
Uh-huh.
There's no in between talking about it.
Yeah.
We're either gonna go 100% or we're just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason that hey, we should. No, we're either gonna do it or we're not.
Yeah.
That's how I got us to
In
do
or
the
out?
tattoo thing.
Yeah.
So
A tattoo?
we recently
yeah.
did tattoos on each other. Here.
Wait, on each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you did his tattoo.
I
Yeah.
did him, and he did me.
Have y'all ever done tattoos
No.
before?
Wait, tattoo wise.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what?
That's because I said I did him, and he did me, and they laughed over
You
here.
know what you meant. You know what you meant.
It was my first time. He was gentle. He was.
Wait, what are we talking about here now?
The
The
tattoos.
tattoos.
Okay. I just-
Mandy.
Mandy.
Well, y'all put
That's
that
another
in
red
my mind.
moment right there.
Y'all put that in my mind.
Yes.
Like, hold on, wait.
I know that's a beautiful image, all right?
It is.
I know it's an amazing
Wow.
image.
It is. But yeah, we were like either we're gonna do this or not, and I like let's go for it. Like even though I didn't agree with the tattoo at first because it was a dick butt, and I'm like I'm not gonna get that.
Hold on, can I see the tattoos? Or are they somewhere I can see?
Mine's just right here on my back. You wanna see mine?
He got a cross
Uh-huh.
and I got a dick butt.
Oh, what?
It's right here.
Show us your dick butt.
I gotta put my pants down.
I don't even know what that is. So y'all never did tattoos before?
No, we never
so
did
how
tattoos.
Did y'all have somebody guiding y'all?
No, yeah, we
Or-
had a
Okay.
we
I
had
was
a,
like,
we had
A
a
crash
professional
course.
here
Yeah,
explaining to us
Okay,
what
yeah.
to
Crash
do and what
course.
not to do.
I was like,
You
did
know-
y'all YouTube this?
I mean, we could have YouTubed it, but at the same time, it's like we wanted to do it
for the
the
show.
right way.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to get him sick. I don't want to get myself sick.
Right,
There's a
right.
lot of when you're getting tattoos. There's a lot of shit.
Precaution.
It's blood and needles. Like you got to be safe.
Well,
But it was a very, very interesting thing.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, let's do it." And it's a good show. I wanted a tattoo because I have one only, and I have my mom's name.
yeah.
I'm not a mama's boy, but
Okay.
I don't know if
we'll
you can
say.
see it, but
Oh, okay. And it's that exact picture.
yeah, that exact picture.
Okay. Did you have fun doing that?
yes, I was okay. So
That shit hurt me.
at first I was cool and calm. I was ready. I'm like, I got this. And then he goes, "Okay, you go first." I'm like, "Okay." So he did mine, and he heard nothing. And I was just like, okay.
I did it all fast too. I was done in like 2 minutes.
And then he goes, when it came into my turn, I started doing this. I was like, oh, damn, don't do.
You were
So
shaking.
I'm like, I started getting nervous when it was
from
my
being
turn.
nervous.
When I did, I needed to do his. So I started drinking. I took 1 shot, 2 shot. That didn't help. I was like, oh shit.
Did it make you shake more?
Oh, it did. It did. I'm like, hey, bro, stop shaking.
But we had so much fun with it. Like the guys had fun. Everybody here had fun.
Yeah.
And we got to do something that, just out of the ordinary and a good content. And
so like I said, we either do something or we don't.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Let's get a tattoo together.
I have no tattoos. I have no tattoos, so I don't know if I can make that promise.
Okay, that means why? What?
I don't
Just
know.
not your thing, or
I like tattoos on other people, but just for me, I don't know. Like maybe it's I don't know, because I know once it's there, it's there. Maybe it's something to do with commitment or something.
Yeah.
that's why it's got to be something that you want.
I know. That's why I told myself. I was like, well, if I ever get a tattoo, it has to be something very meaningful, like something that I wouldn't mind being there, like forever. So.
And that's what I am. I only want to get things that mean something to me. Like I know he has a whole lot. You ask him, I don't know what he goes. I don't know. I just like it.
I think that's why I go crazy with my hair sometimes, because I'm like, well, my hair, I can do my hair, but I can always put it back.
Right.
Like a tattoo, it's like that's gonna be there. Like that's there.
So my tattoos all have meaning. All right.
You do that?
Yeah.
They do have meaning.
Yeah. I can tell you one by one what everything means.
Do you know how many tattoos you have?
I mean, got about 12.
About 12.
Yes, I'm behind.
And they all mean so. Now, the one that was meaningless was the dick butt. Like,
you said it was special.
it is now because you did it.
Awesome.
But it was just a funny design. I was like, well, if I'm going to get a stupid tattoo.
He was going to get covered. He was
that.
going to get covered up.
And I'm not going to cover it, though, because I like it.
I like mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got a cross. It's just, have faith and all that. And I like it, though, because I'm just like, if everything ever happened to him, I can honestly say that came from him.
Yeah.
So it's a gift. So
yeah.
I love it.
So how'd they come out? What do you think? How did he do?
I did better than him.
You think you did better?
I did way better than him.
I think I did good.
It's already healed.
He's complaining about one little leg que me faltó. And he's all like, because it looks like a little shit like that. Like
So you're supposed to dip the needle in the ink. And, and get more ink to do the tattoo. Well, he didn't do that. And he was just going over. I'm like, bro, you're not.
Just the needle?
Yeah.
Huh? You're just the needle. I'm like, bro, you're just like scarring me. You're not even. There's no ink in there.
I was telling him to stop complaining. Let the artist do its work. And I feel like he was just complaining. But, crybaby. He just said, it's my leg hurts. Well, they told me to go like that, to stretch out the skin. And I was doing that. So I was just like, I was doing what they were telling me.
Following
I think he was just being sensitive. That's all. Oh my God.
He's just a complaining customer.
That's what it is. It hurts, I'm bleeding.
I've had many tattoos with many different machines, some homemade, some in a guy's garage.
Really?
But this is the first time I'm like, damn, bro, go easy on that needle. Shit.
I barely even touch you. See what I mean?
And then I got it on a place where it shouldn't hurt.
And it was hurting.
And I was like, yeah, that's a little more pain than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And that was your second tattoo.
That's
your second one.
Which we plan to go get. We're gonna go get more. Like I'm gonna go get more, but I'm not trying to fill myself up with a lot of them. But I want at least 2 more.
Like if I was rich, I'd have face tattoos by now.
Really?
If I had money and I didn't have to worry about having to go to a job or do anything else. Let's say I was getting paid a lot of money to do this shit.
Yeah.
I'd have a face or a head tattoo somewhere.
Yeah. Do any of yours glow?
No, but I would want one.
You should get a glowing one. I seen one the other day, and I was like, that's cool.
He turned off the lights. You're the only one that's glowing.
I would want to put it somewhere interesting, though.
I agree.
I mean,
I can see that.
Make it, turn the lights off. Bam! They're like, oh shit, it's glowing. It makes it a very, very
now it's a
special thing.
Okay. Let me know if you ever do that. Let me know how that goes.
I'll send you a picture.
I don't know about a picture.
I was gonna get it on my back like a big dragon.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Mandy.
I was talking about a leg tattoo.
Okay.
Another red moment. I get it.
It's that calentura.
Y'all know what y'all
It's that
are doing. Y'all
calentura.
planting the seeds in the mind.
Don't worry, Dad. I wanted a dragon on my back. I really did.
You like dragons?
Love dragons.
Dragon my balls on your face.
How did I fall for that one? Yeah, how did I fall for that one?
I had to say it. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. All right, we will continue with this interview. We will be adults now.
Y'all talking about Dragon Ball Z?
No, you didn't hear what you said?
Oh yeah, she didn't hear it. No, we're good. You didn't hear.
Okay. I'm gonna just let that one fly over.
Yeah, just let it fly over.
You're gonna go back and
We'll explain. He'll explain it to you later.
By the way, thank you for the cups.
Yes, of
Love
course.
it.
I see y'all usually representing something else. I was like, let's
The calentura cups.
Yes.
Tell us about this. How was this? Like the music video, right?
Yeah, that's actually the cover to Calentura, the cover art for the song Calentura. All of our models are in the music video, so if you guys go and look that up, Calentura, MandyRed, y'all see all the models in there and everything. So
I'm gonna Photoshop myself in there somewhere.
go ahead and do it.
I'm gonna be like,
I want to
looking
see
at
it.
like that. Oh, because I'm gonna do
Nah,
it.
I got you. I got you.
I
covered,
want
bro.
to. I want to see it.
When the show
No.
drops, we'll both be in there.
Yes.
So you know what?
Y'all
Just
should do that.
send me a picture, a really, really good quality picture of it, and then I'll take
Okay.
over from there.
Photoshop.
Okay. All right.
We'll be in that video.
They're like, hey, I don't remember that.
Consider
Oh,
it
you know
done.
what? MandyRed is back.
Yes.
So how was it though? What was that behind the? I actually haven't seen that one.
You never seen the video?
No, I saw another one though. Which one was it?
Which one did you see?
Well, first I was stalking your Instagram. Where you doing the push up and shaking your ass? I think what were you doing?
Oh, the Anita challenge. What is it?
I don't want to talk.
The
about
Anita
that.
challenge.
I loved it, but you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
But I
You had
tried
great
it.
form.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Did you try it?
I tried it, but everything else was wiggling but my ass.
I told him it still looked good though.
Did you record
La
it?
panza todo like that. I was like, I just look like a fucking worm doing this shit. I cried afterward. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, man. I cried.
Did you try it after you saw my video?
Yeah.
Well, I saw your video 100 times,
Yeah.
and then I went to go try it.
Yeah. I want to
Sound-
see the footage.
Well, I mean, I was trying to learn from you. Like, how you do it? And what hand goes where?
You should try it now. You should show her.
Nah, just depressing.
You should.
I jiggle too much. I look like a tickle me elbow. It's just
So I bring this up every show because he won't do it, but you might make him do it.
What?
Mandy.
He can do the splits.
Really?
Tell him that you want to see him do the splits.
I want to see you do the split.
No.
Yeah. Really?
I can
Yeah?
do the splits, but
Are you gonna say no to MandyRed?
God, I can't say no.
How about I
Red?
do the splits with you?
You can?
Yeah.
See, look, there we go.
Yeah. Deal.
Our deal.
Yeah.
After the show.
After the show.
After the show.
Okay. We'll take a picture. Y'all stay tuned on the picture.
Oh, I'll be back in cheerleader days. Yay!
Hey, y'all do the splits and I just stand over both of y'all like this. 'Cause I can't do the splits.
No?
No, that shit'll probably hurt me.
We gotta rush up to the hospital.
I'm not flexible.
Oh,
Rip the sack. But
What's
dark.
that glowing?
what's going on here? It's a dragon. It's a dragon.
No, yeah, but check out the video. I think I have like 3 videos
Okay.
for Calentura. It's the lyric video, which is pretty much just me kind of like a slow-mo shot with the lyrics playing. And then there's an official dance video where I'm just have a choreography to it, where I'm dancing to it. And then there's the official music video, which is with all of the, the Calentura mommies in there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, check that out.
I definitely will, because like I said, what song was I can't remember what song that we were listening to. The one you sent me. Which one did you send me?
I don't remember. Because I was going through a lot of music. You've been doing music for quite a while. You were featured on a lot of things back in 2014 too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I started off doing features. So
you have quite a
Calentura's
few features.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually looking at that today. I was submitting some stuff on the business side of things, and I saw all the features popping up. I was like, wow, I didn't realize how many features I've done.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Calentura is the first like actual my single. So
Really?
yeah. But other features was me dipping my toes, finding my voice, my sound.
I noticed because it was
stuff
different. Like
that.
you could tell the difference in sound.
Yeah.
Like when you go back to the older ones, it was like a different sound.
Yeah.
And then you go to this one. You also did a song with Louis the Great.
Yeah.
You actually did 2 songs with him, right?
We have a recent one that was in 2022, and then the first one was Addicted.
Yeah.
So is
Shout
that the
out
one?
to homie, man. He's a great
That's
guy.
I think that's the one he's
Yeah.
seen. Tu Patron, right?
Tu Patron. That's the one we did. Actually, Aldo Manuel, he's the one who shot that.
Oh, okay,
my,
okay.
My business partner here.
Hey,
job, man.
shout out to
Good
the big
job.
homie in the
Yeah,
back.
he shot that one for us.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah. But yeah, Calentura, that's my first single, and then I actually have a new one coming out. It's called Atracción Letal, and that one will be out February 14th. So Valentine's Day. It's like more of a lovey song. So that one's gonna be coming out. So
You gonna release a music video for that one too?
yes, we're gonna do a music video, but just the song's gonna be dropping on the 14th.
Okay,
For
okay.
now, just to we're just gonna try a different method this time to kind of
Right.
Oh, if you need background people for your music
see.
video,
Hey, I already
Sexy.
see the
Oh, I mean,
the Calentura.
I throw this for every person that does music. I'm like, hey, if you need some people, they never call us back.
Never.
They never.
Watch me. Watch me.
I'll
So
call
we'll be waiting for you, Mandy.
Watch my slow motion.
Okay.
Look, he could be the love interest in the music video. See,
The love interest.
yeah, trying to set you up, bro.
I'm doing the kissing scene.
Are you showing me your skills here?
Wait till he does the splits. Wait till he does the splits.
Yes.
I don't know why he drops it to
Ooh,
the
yes.
Is that part of the script? It is now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all have my ideas turning. Okay.
That's what we do here at the council.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's all fun and games, but we give ideas. So, tell us more.
I'm all about being out of the box. So,
We're definitely out of the fucking box.
Yeah.
we're in
all
another
about-
world.
Like literally in my video, I had my cat in there. So I'm like, you know what? I want my cat in my music video.
I did a music video once, and that
So-
same thing. I saw the hamster was in the music video.
Yeah, stuff
Rest
like
in peace to the
that.
little homie.
Like,
He passed away. Though. But hamster, like
yeah,
stuff like that makes you remember it.
Yeah,
Hey.
and I think that's a part of what I really love about being an artist. Like literally, you can just create whatever you want. If you want your cat in your video, like you can put that in there. If you want to be flying in space, like you can make whatever you want
Yeah.
come to life. So I think that's like a really fun part of it. So
So far,
I'm
which
all-
one is your favorite?
of what?
All your music, like right now, which one is?
Of the music?
Yeah.
Well, right now, I think Calentura is like my baby that I'm just like super, super proud of.
Yeah.
Super, super proud of. I do have more coming out that I'm proud of as well. But right now, it's Calentura. If I had to pick, it's Calentura right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what if you had to pick a favorite lyric from that song? What would it be? Like just a
well,
lyric that just stands out for you.
I do have some merch, and one of the merch says, Papi, lo que tú tienes se llama Calentura. So that's like the highlight.
What
If I
pops
had
out.
to, if I had to pick, Papi, lo que tú tienes se llama Calentura.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's sexy. Very. Like
Manny, you feeling good over there?
I feel good.
You got some calentura?
Yeah.
Sí,
COVID.
Papi, lo que tú tienes se llama Calentura.
Oh,
Yeah, Poppy. You have the calentura.
I'm going to do a cigarette break. I'll be back. I like that.
Yeah.
That's like a lot. So, do you do Spanish and English también, or
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
people that don't know?
English and Spanish. Actually, one of the first ones that we kind of tried that on was Addicted. If you guys listen to it with Louis the Great,
Mhm.
that's an English and Spanish song.
Mm,
So we wanted to incorporate that because at this point, that's another language. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people from here that's just how they speak English and Spanish. You
Right,
know, like
yes.
my mom would tell me like she's not fluent in English or in Spanish. Like they talk Tex-Mex. So
A little bit of both.
yeah, and it's created its own thing, its own lane. So
Yeah. Well, we're the same. We're both.
both, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I speak Spanish, and it's not great Spanish.
Right.
And I speak English, but it's like ghetto.
Yeah.
It's a little ghetto.
I talk
Yeah.
like I have class. Thank you.
Like you have class.
Mhm.
Yes.
He fancy.
He's
That's
like,
Pinkies up.
she does it. Another red moment.
It's the chemistry here, bro.
It's the red moment.
it's
That's
the
what I
red.
call them. Red.
It's the hair.
Those redheads. He wouldn't know. He's.
I'm gray. I'm gray.
Oh, this old
That's
man.
that wisdom, though. That's that wisdom.
Yeah, but it makes me look 45. And I'm not even anywhere near that.
No?
No.
She's like,
How do
real?
How do I look? If you had to guess.
Like 40. No? No? Should I have?
That
No,
fucking
you're
hurt.
right. You're right. Don't apologize. You're MandyRed. MandyRed doesn't
That fucking
apologize.
hurt.
No, not 40?
I'm 36.
36. Okay.
She was close.
I mean, 4 years away. I mean, I guess if you got to round up,
That's a high ass number. You gotta.
that's a high
Well,
number.
technically, I think if it's over 5, you round up. And if it's like 5 or below, you round
How old
down.
are you?
I'm 21 with experience.
Oh,
And I am
bitch.
forever 19. My soul is forever 19. I'm
Same.
19-year-old soul.
Same.
Forever 19. I feel like I'm 25.
Oh.
My knees don't agree with me, but I feel like, like everything starts popping and hurting.
Everything creaks.
For whatever reason, you wake up hurt. You wake up in pain.
I slept.
Cracking.
I know I slept wrong yesterday, and with my pain, I thought I broke it. I was like, "Mom, I'm broken," but it was like I slept on my stomach, so on top of pillow. So I guess I was arching or whatever.
So
but-
you were on your back?
He
or
was
not
you-
on my stomach. I
you
slept
were
on my
on your
back,
stomach.
and that messed up my back.
Really?
Yeah, I was. I'm in so much pain right
You were
now.
working on that arch.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, man, I mean, I'm getting old.
Hey, we all get those cracks. Stretching does wonders, though. Stretching and massages. I'll make sure I get those in.
Massages, get those.
Massages? Yeah,
Yeah,
I get massage like every week.
She is MandyRed. All right.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm sorry.
have
That's a
to.
stupid question to me.
I'm huge like on self-care and stuff like that.
I don't know.
You saw they rolled the red carpet in when she walked
I
in.
saw that. I saw
She is
that.
fucking MandyRed,
That's
bro.
bad. Sorry, madam. Or ma'am. Madam? Ma'am?
Apologize.
Sorry, Miss MandyRed. I did not mean.
So you got any upcoming shows coming up?
Upcoming shows, I have let me see, I have the 10th, the 10th and then the 11th of February, and Club Dada with Accomplice. He's doing like a Fat Tuesday
Oh,
on the
we'll be
20
there.
on
We
the
will be there.
21st. So those are for
Is that what you want?
February.
That's when we went.
Okay.
And then March, I'm gonna be out in New Mexico performing.
Really?
Oh
Well,
shit!
You just told me about the one, was it Tuesday?
Yeah, for
You
Fat
just told me
Tuesday.
today. So
For the
we'll be
21st?
there. Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to get your name loud.
Yeah, bring posters and everything.
Yeah, I'll dye my hair red.
Yes, y'all should.
Yeah.
We'll be
Well-
we got to call ourselves something cool.
Mm.
What would you want your fans to be called?
My fans?
Yeah,
Well, I call them the Calentura Mommies and Calentura Papis.
Calentura Papis.
Oh, so no mommies then? I mean,
If y'all want to be Calentura
Hey, it's
Mommy,
2022, baby, or
You could be
2023.
whatever
You could be
you want.
whatever you want.
Calentura Kishis. That way we're both. Nobody, you can't confuse people.
Mhm.
yeah, you should definitely wear your hair red too.
I'll dye it red.
I
I'll
can
dye it
see
red
that.
too.
And
But
then
yeah, Accomplice messaged me about that, and I was like, you know what? We got to go.
Yeah,
Show
y'all
love to
should
the
come
homie.
out.
It's Fat Tuesday, man. You can't miss
Yeah.
Fat Tuesday.
Yeah.
you guys gonna have food there? Nah,
To be honest, I don't really know.
because you
I'm
said
not-
Fat Tuesday. I'm like,
Oh,
like, yeah, there's food.
It's a
there.
Mardi Gras thing.
for Mardi Gras. Yeah.
Oh,
You know what Fat Tuesday is?
no.
It's like a big
I
party
thought
for
it was
Mardi
a
Gras.
taco thing.
No,
He's gonna come in with tacos.
Can I just pendejo about tacos?
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. So we need to bring beads in,
What?
right?
Oh.
Beads.
I mean,
The
I don't
Mardi Gras
know.
thing, right?
Maybe.
You need to come shirtless for beads.
Bet.
No, but, hey, we're there to collect the beads, bro.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
so
Shirtless
we
band.
do the flashing.
Have MandyRed over here.
We need to take your shirt off.
Hey, have her sign your
MandyRed.
chest before she leaves.
You have to now.
You gotta sign his chest before he leaves.
You have to.
Okay,
It's just story.
we're gonna document it though.
Yeah, this,
Well, so we had animes
Uh-huh.
and G Love here,
Yeah.
and they autographed my chest.
Did they?
Yeah. So since Manny over here is such a fan of MandyRed,
I'll
Well-
autograph it.
oh,
Yes.
it's a red velvet
I'll get in
again.
trouble if I get.
No, but hold on. He goes.
You'll get in trouble?
Yeah,
But why do you not get in trouble with animes and
I did. That's how I
you
found out I'll
did?
get in trouble.
He goes. But he
like
goes. I'm gonna take that ass whooping like a man. No.
Oh.
I said, I get risky.
you
You
go
know,
what?
I get risky sometimes. I'm like, you know what? We'll deal with the consequences
Oh,
later.
okay. So you already had an idea that you were gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I already knew
But
it.
you did it
It
anyway.
was already coming.
So the thing was, he asked the question. He goes, "Have you ever had male groupies before?" And that's how that came about. And like,
And I was like, oh, you know, like they lift up their shirts, get you to sign their chest or something. You know how the girls do that with the guys.
yeah.
And they're like, no. I'm like, I'm going to be the first.
Okay.
And then I was just like, I already said it. I might as well go through with it. And I went through with it.
Like what we were talking about earlier, it's all in or all out.
Yeah.
So you were like, all right, I gotta go all in now.
I said it already. I got to do it.
you see him doing all these like division, bro. Like, what's gonna happen? My ass whoop, divorce.
Nah, she wasn't mad. She
Weighing
was
it
just
out.
like,
right?
so even when I got this tattoo, she wasn't mad, but she was just like, why do you do that to yourself? I'm like,
Oh.
it was funny.
Yeah.
She's like, it is, but you sure? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you don't really think things over too good. You just kind of do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. So
The family,
she just worries about me.
they were laughing at us. Even my mom, she goes, "Está bien pendejos."
También pendejos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, well, you're young. You
Me
live-
more than him, but
Yeah. I mean, sometimes gotta live, you know.
I mean, like, you don't want to wake up one day and be
Yeah.
like, what the hell did I do? You know,
Yeah.
what did I do with my life?
Yeah.
You know,
no, I enjoyed the shit out of mine.
At the end of the day, you're gonna be like, man, I'm glad I got that tattoo on my leg.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I
Grandma,
said.
what'd
It's a
you
good
get?
memory.
Yeah.
It's like a real dope, thing that I have now.
Yeah.
My
That's
kids are
cool.
embarrassed by it though.
So you can't wear shorts around them. They have to be long.
So I,
No hoochie daddy shorts.
yeah, no hoochie daddy shorts for me.
Is that what's in right now? I keep hearing about that. Is that the one
I
that?
keep hearing about it, and
Yeah, Mandy, no te hagas.
So
the hoochie daddy.
I have a son that's 19
Uh
and he's real tall and athletic.
huh.
So he wears shorts like that.
Okay.
The
And I'm
hoochie
just
daddy
like,
shorts?
yeah.
What are those?
It's just like, like workout shorts. They're kind of short, but they're not like,
Like the ones Jordan's wear?
I don't know. Does he
Right?
wear 'em?
Yeah, they're like, he wore them.
Well, my son works out a lot, so he's always, in his workout clothes, little shorts, and I'm like, man. Then I'm like, man, my son got them big ass thighs too. He's muscular. I'm like, and then he's tall. He's like almost 6 foot, and I'm short. And I'm like, looking up at him. I'm like, damn.
Really? How
Yeah.
tall are you?
I'm like, I don't even want to say.
You're 5'11",
See,
bro.
you calling me out on my age today? You calling me out on my height?
Okay, let's rewind.
No, we're talking about it already. I'm 5'5".
MandyRed does
You're
not
fine.
rewind. Don't apologize to this.
Well, I'm wondering,
hooligan.
like, where does your son get his height? Like,
Oh,
say
fuck
he's-
if I know, because none of his
'cause
mom's family's tall either.
I noticed that a lot. A lot of times, like the sons are taller than their fathers, and it's like we don't know where they got. their
I
height
have no
from.
idea.
That's how my brother was with my dad. My brother passed him up, so it's like I don't know.
DNA test.
Yeah, my
Oh my god!
my 13-year-old is taller than me.
Everybody's so, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Wow.
I mean, it's better for them.
yeah.
They don't have to deal with all the short stuff, all the short jokes.
This short joke.
You're not that tall either, so
I didn't say nothing. I
I don't want to hear
needed
your shit.
He's
They're
gonna
like
pull-
1 inch
he's gonna
taller.
pull
You're
you
5'6",
in.
homeboy. That's not tall.
That's pretty tall, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. Maddie, how
It would
tall
be
are you?
tall if I was 5'6", right? A girl being 5'6".
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'2", but I say I'm 5'3".
Take the heels off.
I do.
Take the heels off.
I'm not 5'1". I'm at least 5'2". I do
She's
say I'm like
5'1", right?
5'3"
Yeah,
sometimes
it's
if I
yeah.
stand up straight,
to my back.
or
Tengo
if my ponytail is
tengo una
high.
little curve y se me quita.
You gotta stand up
Tengo
straight.
scoliosis y me quita un inch. So
Yeah,
I get you. Just remember.
yeah. I'm a shorty.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Anything under 5'7" is below average height, homeboy.
For guys,
For guys, well, I mean, it's not my fault.
I'm just saying. You,
My mom's about this tall.
is she?
Yeah, she's a little bitty thing. She's not that tall.
Yeah, she's small.
But feisty as can be. Feisty as can be.
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's tiny, but man, she's got the attitude of a 6'1" fucking person.
Mm. I think that tends to happen with us short people sometimes.
I think it's just Latina, Mexicana, man.
Is it
Oh, she's
the
just Mexican.
Mexicana, just
Is that what it is?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what that is.
Like for her to for you to know that she likes you, she has to insult you.
Mm,
Because if she doesn't like you, she'll just flat out ignore you.
Yeah.
But if she insults you and talks to you, she likes you.
Yeah.
beige.
Yeah.
It's
She
favorite
calls you a
word.
bitch, you're in.
Really?
On the beige, mom, you know, whatever. That's bitch, mom. Whatever, beige.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So, Mandy, where are you from?
I'm from Dallas.
You're from Dallas?
Texas. Yeah. Born and raised. My dad's from Mexico, and my mom is from Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock.
Yeah.
How did they meet? There's nothing over there.
Well, they met here in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
So I guess my mom, she ended up moving away from Lubbock.
Mm.
She came to Dallas, and then my dad came to Dallas as well.
Oh,
so
wow.
then they met later on in life.
And then, ta-da!
And then ta-da! Yeah.
Superstar.
5 of us.
There's 5?
5 of us, yeah.
Are you the oldest or the youngest?
I'm like literally smack in the middle. I have two older brothers, 1 older sister, and then it's me, and then I have a younger sister.
Oh.
So,
There's 8 of us in my family.
well, no, I'm not smack in the middle then. But yeah, I'm a middle child.
Yeah. Who are you closest to? Like, all of...
I would say my brother, but he's not here anymore. But I was closest with him.
Right.
I was close with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was close to 2 of my brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many?
There's 8 of us.
8.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Really?
And the youngest is probably, 8? I think 8.
8, yeah.
8 years old. So,
He's 8.
yeah, the baby of the family is 8 years old.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my mom needed a TV, man. She had for a hobby.
Okay.
But
yeah. Mhm.
but I also want to have a big family like that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want 10.
You want 10?
I don't know. It's just I love big families.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be, bro. That shit's stressful. I got 5.
I think I wanted a big family just because my siblings and stuff. And then I had 1, and then I'm like,
That's it.
okay, no, it's like a lot of responsibility. It's like somebody else's life in your hand. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop here.
You got
Yeah.
a boy or a girl?
I have a girl.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's
Why
harder.
you say that?
I have 2 boys and 3 girls.
Okay.
Boys are easy.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. It's
So
a
if I would have
breeze.
had a boy first.
Girls though, shit. It's hard.
Why? Why do you say that? What's the difference?
So it sounds. It's gonna sound fucked up, but like
it's
you,
a canceled show.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, but it's gonna sound fucked up. Kids, I love you all. I love all of you.
Mhm.
But it's like you worry more about the girls in the aspects of everything. Like, if my son tells me, "Hey, Dad, can I go over here to my friend's house?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." You know.
Mhm.
My daughter's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go over here to my other friend's house." I'm like, "Who's there? Who's gonna be there? Who's gonna go with you?"
Yeah.
Like, the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean?
More protective.
Aaron's gonna be there?
Oh.
You ain't going. You know.
Yeah.
And then also too, girls just in general are more expensive. You got like 5-6 pairs of shoes to go with 3 different things. You know, it's
Yeah.
like they don't all have. It's not. My son, 2 pairs of shoes. He makes it work.
Yeah.
My daughter needs shoes.
For
She
this
needs,
outfit and
yeah,
this
she
outfit
needs,
and this
you know,
dress. 'cause
yeah, and it's just a
yeah.
number of things. Hey, Dad, I'm going over here. Can I buy a dress? I'm like, all right. Hey, Dad, I got this award ceremony. I want to look real good. Can you go get me a dress? I'm like, okay. My son's like, hey, Dad, this is my award ceremony I'm going to go to. Okay. He doesn't ask for anything.
Yeah.
He'll ask for a video game
Yeah.
every so often, but girls ask for a lot more.
Yeah.
And then me being a dad, I feel like I got to give them what they want.
Follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got little ones too, and they're just.
How old are your kids? You said 19.
I got a 19-year-old. I got a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, 7 and 6. And then one on the way.
Okay. When is you have one on the way? When is the
August 4th.
August 4th?
Mm.
Okay. What about you? You have kids?
Man, all over the world. I'm a slut.
Do you have kids all over the world?
I don't have no kids at all.
No kids?
No, and I tell everybody that's where I'm at now. Like I want to have
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
one. Or no, I want a lot. I want a big family. 'Cause
Yeah.
in my the house is always packed with my nieces and nephews. Like when they come over, the house is alive. You know, there's laughter, there's love.
That's
there's
true.
And I love that. Like
Yeah.
when I'm by myself, it's just like you miss that.
Yeah.
So you know, I do want to have a big family and all that, but so far no luck. It's just everybody's mindset at this time is so different.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's definitely true. How the kids bring like life to the house.
yeah,
Like even just having like nephews and nieces over, it's different. Like the house just gets filled with that joy and
The
that
energy.
just
Yeah.
like that's
yeah. See what I mean? And,
But then you get to send them. Well, I get to send them.
Yeah, you get to send them
oh
away.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think like my nieces and nephews, I love them. They can't do no wrong.
Yeah.
That's my mom that spoils the shit out of them, and I'm like, what was that at for me?
Yeah. I said something there.
No, it's good. We're good.
We'll talk
Love
about it
him,
later.
love your mom. We'll talk.
Yeah, I always tell everybody, having kids is probably the best thing that could have happened to me.
Mhm.
'Cause I was wild as a young kid. I was a badass kid. I was doing a lot of stupid shit. And I think having a kid, I had a kid when I was 16.
Yeah.
So that kind of straightened me out because I was like, oh shit, I got a kid. What the fuck am I going to do?
Makes you think.
So I started,
twice.
I really
Yeah,
just
that
calmed
makes-
down. I started working. Then after that, I never stopped working. Like,
Well,
so having a kid actually calmed me the fuck down a lot.
Yeah,
At least it did though, because there's people that have kids that still don't calm down.
that's true.
So,
That's true.
right.
So I guess it depends on the person also.
There you go.
I don't know, something just flipped in my head that was like, you got to change.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it did because I, like I said, I grew up in the hood. So it's like I was doing hood shit with my hood friends. And then once I had a kid, I was like, hey, I got a baby. I can't go out. I can't go gangbang with my baby, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Shit's
you
not
can.
cool.
It's just frowned upon.
Yeah, it's just frowned upon. But I'm like, I'm not going to go through that.
Yeah.
So yeah, having a kid at an early age actually really changed everything. And it worked out better for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I'd be a shitty person if I didn't have kids.
Yeah. A lot of times, lately I've been hearing that a lot of times it's the parent that needs the kid, not the other way around. I've been hearing that lately, and I'm like, you know what? Like,
No, there's some truth to that.
yeah.
There's some truth to that because there's a lot of people that don't have kids, live a certain way, and once they do, you see them do better.
Mm-hmm.
And, because you actually have something to fight for. You have something more than just yourself. Like you said, you have a whole different responsibility now.
Yeah,
A whole nother life you have to take care of.
exactly.
So you feel like you have to do more and be better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, look at us being adults and grown ups. Huh?
I know.
Right?
Ah, good. That's it for me. I'm still a teen.
Yeah.
That's true though. You guys got points.
But you also don't get to go out and do as much stuff as you used to because you have kids. So,
Right.
it has its ups and its downs, but
It's pros and cons.
But at the end of the day, I wouldn't change it for the world. I got some great ass kids that are smart,
Yeah.
that are nothing like me. So it's one of those things where it's just good. Because like you hear the way I talk here is how I talk everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't have a filter. I say what I want. I cuss all the time. I even cuss in front of my kids. But do my kids act like that? No. They don't act like me. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have their own personalities, but it's better
Yeah.
than I could have ever been. So you know.
I can see that. I think that happens a lot. Where like our kids become like a better version of us, or I think that's what we want. But in a sense, I think that does happen also. Like they're like us, but like a better version of us.
Yeah.
No, and that's true.
Yeah.
Like my son, my 19-year-old son right now, he's in college, and
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm seeing him. You know, I seen him go.
And that's not the direction you were going.
Yeah, I seen him graduate and do all that
Yeah.
stuff. I was like, oh man, I never got to do that. I'm so proud of him that he got to do that. Then he's in college, and I'm like, he's in college. You know,
That's
it makes
cool.
you feel good.
Yeah.
Like when I went to go drop him off at his dorm this last year, I was like, this is fucking cool. You know,
Yeah.
like he's gonna get to experience this shit. I never got to experience it, so it's just a heartwarming moment.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel good.
I love that. Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you, buddy.
I know you are.
Aw.
But you ruined the moment, you dick.
That's my wake up alarm. And you got to go to work in a little bit.
Your hands are still red.
No, that's from me choking. Mandy. Never call out the red, all right? One red.
It was on camera.
Oh.
You said.
Because it was a moment, but turned around. I was like, you saw that? Did it on purpose. Like, hey, I'm proud of you. And I gave him the 5. He goes,
Oh, he made the alarm go off.
Yeah,
Right.
I made the alarm go off without touching my phone. You know? I have that talent.
don't talk back to MandyRed. Don't you ever talk back.
Sorry, MandyRed.
MandyRed.
MandyRed. That's what his name's gonna be for the whole show.
I know.
That's twins. It's a red. Oh, yeah.
Let me see you do it.
Yeah.
Flip that shit.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, shit.
It's official.
It's official. Who's a bad bitch?
I am. Yeah, that's the only way you join a gang, the Mandy. Right, just,
All right, you're official.
just, you're in. Oh, shit. I'm in. So, how do you... Oh,
You go.
how do you deal with it all, being a mom, being a model, actress? Are you an actress?
Cause you do a lot of shit.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
a busy,
yeah.
busy person. How do you have time?
Kind of like I mentioned to you earlier, I literally have to schedule everything in. I even schedule like my me time. You know, like I have my calendar, and if it's not on my calendar, it's not happening. Like
Right.
calendar, like scheduling it in at this point.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you were real hard to get a hold of.
I know y'all made that very evident
Mhm.
on y'all's show. I got the message, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
had to
the
make sure I got my
episode.
point across.
Yeah, I got the message, and I'm here.
You see, he's the one that writes. I'm the one that just, he'll let me know. He relays the message to me.
Yeah.
Like he's like, hey, we got Mandy today. Tomorrow we got this. And the day, well, okay.